Red, blue, green, teal, and now purple.
Entering Australian politics, Jordan van den Lam, aka Purple Pingers, is running for the Senate with the Victorian Socialists.
Jordan is a non-practicing lawyer, unionist, advocate for renters, and has gained a following on TikTok for his reviews of poor quality rentals in Melbourne.
Bringing housing back down to earth, he's also established a website which allows people to anonymously review properties.
Last year, Jordan received national notoriety for publicly listing vacant properties and encouraging people to squat in them, taking the fair wear and tear rentals very seriously.
We had a chat with the man behind Purple Pingers earlier and asked him all the questions young renters need the answers to.
Hello, welcome back to Mojo News presents the 2025 election. I'm not your host, Purple Pingers. I'm a socialist. I talk a lot about housing, but also some other stuff like workers' rights and things like that. And I hate rich people.
And for this year, Gen Z and millennial voters are outnumbering the boomers for the first time.
Amazing.
And we know that there might be some beef between you and the boomers or rich people. But do you think you have a better shot now that Gen Z, millennials, young people in general actually are the majority in this election?
I think like a better shot is probably not how I would describe it. As socialists, we've had a pretty big Red Scare campaign for a very long time, and it's been very effective. The stats show that young people are a lot more progressive.
Obviously, housing is a major tenet of your TikTok content and now your election campaign. Can you describe the current state of the Australian housing market in 3 words?
Really fucking shit. It's terrible, yeah.
So what are the most common stories you're hearing from young Australian renters about the quality of their homes?
They're really bad. They're really, really bad. And I've been into many of them and been invited into many of them. And I've found, literal, empty, abandoned homes that are in better condition than ones people are paying exorbitant amounts of rent for. We don't view housing as a human right. We don't view it as an essential need that people should be able to access regardless of how much money they have or how much money their parents had. I would like to advocate for a world where everyone actually wants to live in it and thrive in it. Like, not just enough that our basic necessities are met, because that's not even the case at the moment, but enough for everyone to thrive.
I know that last year you gained a lot of national attention for publicly listing vacant homes and encouraging people to squat. I feel like a lot of members of our audience might not actually know what adverse possession is. So I was wondering if you could just provide a bit of an explanation on what the squatting laws actually are in Australia, especially as, a non-practicing lawyer as well.
Yeah. So adverse possession is this lovely little capitalist kind of doctrine, which is the same right, the same law that gives you the right to own property gives you an obligation to productively use that property or that land. And if you don't, and someone else does, then they have a legal right to that land.
If you get elected into Parliament, what will happen to the Purple Pingers TikTok?
I'll probably still do it, I reckon, yeah.
From Parliament House, maybe?
Yeah, why not?
Thank you so much for your time today, Jordan, and all the best at the polls. Now, back to the studio.